Oh god. Okay. Hello. Hey. Hello. I knew ho. I am trying something new with my audio today, so if it sounds different or weird or like set up differently than typical, just let me know. I don't know how it's coming through or if stuff is too quiet now or too loud. I tried to do some tests. But it did not it did not go through. Long time no see. Yeah, it has been a while. You don't have to apologize. It's okay. I was also gone for like a year and a half and dealing with life stuff and all kinds of things. So I am finally now, doing things again. So, that's always a plus. I'm back to doing the stuff. I feel like I was rushing to get things set up today because, of course, the pattern of the last like 4 streams is I get ready to stream, I'm having a good day, and then all of a sudden my puppy is having tummy troubles at some point during the day and then is very smarmy before I go and get ready to stream. So he starts getting whiny and is a little baby man. He's currently attacking my sleeve. So he's down there being a rapscallion. Yeah, it has been a struggle lately with this boy because he just desperately wants to poop or pee or something, and then after we get back in and I sit down, he wants to play. So that is just the life we're currently living. He is a little baby man and I love him dearly, but he is also a little scrungle and makes things difficult. But we are here, and I'm looking forward to tonight. It's not gonna be like a super high energy stream. I'm gonna try to go for yes, sir. I'm gonna try and go for a little bit on the longer end, so maybe a little over 3 hours, but it will heavily depend on how much I'm able to get done and also kind of how I'm feeling closer to midnight. Just because my work day today. Oh, dwarf, stop! No! That is not nice. If you want someone to play with you, you don't bite them. That's not nice. And that's right on my Tinder bit on my finger. Don't do that. That's not nice. You're supposed to be a gentleman. But yeah, so we're gonna do some emotes and just kind of chill. And I'm really excited if I can get it pulled up. I tried to set it up a second ago and it sort of kind of worked. So I'm gonna see if I can get it working and crop it down. You may briefly see some of my recommended on YouTube. But I don't think I think it's all kind of tailored to this specific type of content. But since we are going to be chilling out and just doodling, doing things, I'm just going to be over here drawing and talking about stuff. I figured that I would put on some little like background things also for all of the fellow ADHD brains out there, and share with you one of my favorite YouTube channels. Which is a channel that specializes exclusively in making tiny food. Oh, hi Monito, I'm sorry, I do not speak good Spanish. But yeah, so we're gonna watch some tiny food and doodle and rock and roll. So I will be chilling out and we'll see how it goes. So give me just a second to, I wish that the screen share thingy that I use was a bit better about like how it stays connected. So sometimes it's a little frustrating. But hopefully it will be good. And let me put it here. Dun dun. And then go over to, oh my god. So let me switch this over and then I'll explain what's happening right now. Oh my god, don't bark at them. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to here. Okay, cool, it shows up good. So, so some behind the scenes really quick before we dive into this. I put on live streams in the background when I stream at very, very low volume. So you guys can't hear it, but I put it on so Borf, my dog, can have some background noise outside of just me talking to no one. Or at least to him, it sounds like to no one. And it gives him something to watch that might keep his attention for a little bit, because he really likes to watch TV. And he really likes Germa. And so because he likes Germa, I'll put on Germa streams because he likes watching Germa do weird things. And I just picked a random Germa stream to put on, and it's apparently the one where he's playing that weird Connectimals game. And so Borf is just seeing these weird animal creatures on the screen, and it's really bothering. He is standing there staring at this weird bear thing. He hates it. I don't speak Spanish. What Spanish word? Or I don't speak English. What Spanish words do you know? I work with kids, so I know children's words. I know grapes. Uva. No, agua. And pelota. Is that ball? I don't know. I know words toddlers use. That's it. all of my intake of Spanish is almost exclusively through what toddlers say. So gato. I know gato. I don't know. I do not know that much Spanish. I know how to count a little bit. That is all. Unfortunately. Hi. Oh my gosh, Vivid, I love that emote. That's really cute. I love when y'all come in with weird emotes from other channels, because I'm always just over here like, what? Huh? That one's so cute. All right, let's see. And I'm gonna pull up the tiny food videos too. Oh my god, I love it. It's good gremlin energy for sure, for sure. All right, let's see. I'm trying to do this really quick. Oh my god. Some of these are demented. Also, I apologize, Benito. If I don't know what the word is, I will not say it. I know too much about other languages to just randomly say random words. I apologize. Okay, let me... All right, we need to do a window capture. Window capture. New. That's not the window I want to capture. I want to... What? Huh? Why won't it let me do this? Don't do that then. What? Gang, we're getting the scuff in already. Already. What do you mean I can't? Do I have to like open it? I bet I have to open it. Hold on. That's probably why it's being jank. Give me 1 second. Properties. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're cooking. Wrap it. Why does it, like, okay. I feel like every time I go to do this stuff, I want to understand people who do this quickly. Like, sincerely. People who are, like, experts with, OBS. Like, oh my gosh. I have so much respect. Because I know I can't. I am trying the process of trying to learn, like, a bunch of OBS tricks. And yeah, I don't know how people function doing that. It making no sense to me. Just want to get this shrunk down proper. Okay, try this. Oh my god, we're so close. I've never been closer. All right. Is that good? Nope. Oh man, here we go. I love, you know what, we need to is it 50? Aha, there we go. All right, we got it. Are you guys ready to embrace tiny food? We're gonna watch some tiny food videos. So I'm gonna I'm just gonna pop this down here. All of my like stream element stuff is just so oversized. There we go. Beautiful. I don't know if these have music, by the way. Oh, this is, yeah, this is really getting my ADHD brain going. Yeah, I hope you're ready. I love tiny food. So this, while we draw tiny art, we watch tiny food. How am I doing? I am doing good. I've had a busy day today, but otherwise we're doing good. Is this the next one? Okay, it is. Oh my goodness. It has been a very busy day, I feel. And gosh, I'm gonna like I wish I could get my old right, is this gonna overwrite my other stuff? It does, but if I move it over here, it doesn't. It's literally, yes, it's literally tiny food. I love tiny food, gang. I just think it's so funny. Something about like just tiny food is really, really funny to me. Let's see. So, kind of pretty much what we're gonna be doing, is like I said, just trying to doodle bunches of these emotes. I might be able to. Okay, I've been having an issue, and I don't know if you guys. Maybe it's because I've been using Synth Boy, but lately, I've been getting mutes off of Lo-Fi Girl, and I don't know why. So I might just put it really quiet and cross my fingers that it doesn't absolutely destroy me. We're gonna get this going kind of low. That way there's like a little bit of background noise. How's that? Can you guys hear that okay? Is that good? I always have to double check because I don't know. I can hear it, but I don't know if it's too quiet for you. Sounds good. Cool. So there's a couple of emote ideas that I want to kind of redo. I haven't, like, the high one has been one I've been sitting on literally forever and just haven't gotten around to doing it. Also, I have so much respect for emote artists because ooh, what is happening? I don't know how, like, some of them get such nice looking stuff, like so just seamlessly, it feels like. Okay, I need to pull up a reference photo for this, actually. So there is one emote I want to redo because I originally sketched it on the old Nimu design, and so I need to do it with the new Nimu design. And it is a pout emoji. And also throughout, whoa! Oh my gosh, we're getting ready. Hello, hi Raiders. Oh wait, hold on, let me do a shout out. Hi! You caught us right at the beginning of stream. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure I do this correctly. Koss, is that how you say it? Your name? Thank you so much for the raid. There we go. Aw, WWE. I keep debating. I saw that. I followed you here, so I decided to give some love because your model is very pretty. Aw, thank you. Well, hello, Raiders. We are just going over. Oh, like chaos. Oh, gotcha. Okay, chaos. Got it. Okay, it makes sense. I'm visualizing it in my mind's eye now. But we're just doing some random emotes today. I'm just kind of doodling while we watch Tiny Food. Look at these tiny noodles, aren't they great? But yeah, so I am reinvigorating an old emote idea, so I'm gonna try and very quickly get the vibe of this first before I like really go in on it. I wonder if there's a good way for me to pull up my old sketch. Probably be a lot easier. Pretty art and pretty model. Yes, chill vibes are good. How was WWE? Have you been enjoying it? I keep like debating getting it. Oh gosh, this is not. I'm just kind of roughing it right now. This makes the cheeks look exceptionally fat, like exceptionally fat. It's man, honestly, it's enjoyable. The last two games have been doing good with the storyline game mode, and they split it for male and female wrestlers to have their own story. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have not followed the WWE games like sincerely. God, Nimu's ears have gotten so much bigger lately. So now this is like much more difficult to do. Why, Borf, quit getting mad at the bear on screen. He's getting so angry watching the Stroma stream. I follow pro wrestling in general, and my only thing to play wrestling is just to find crazy, stupid bugs. You know what, though? Like, if there is any game out there that's good for finding, like, weird bugs and just, like, weirdness in general, I feel like you can't find a better place than WWE. Okay, I'm trying. You know, I probably could do this the much significantly easier way of, you know, pulling the reference up on this screen instead of trying to eyeball it. But, you know, we live a difficult and trying life, and so we're gonna make it as difficult as possible for ourselves. Oh, this loops around so much more. Okay. Probably easier to just draw a circle and then add the cheeks onto it, huh? I found one today. Somehow a steel chair was stuck on someone's head for a while and bugged the ring. Oh no! Oh, I didn't put my autoplay on. We need more. More tiny food. There we go. I really just want to exclusively watch this person's videos. As far as tiny food goes, but we'll have to see what kind of happens. I'll just watch your stream while I try to sleep. It's 3 a.m. Oh man! Oh man, and you're fasting tomorrow? Oh, good luck. I have tried fasting once and it was rough for me. But I guess if you're never like not really used to it, that's way too big. If you're not used to it too, I mean, I'm assuming that's part of the challenge. I shouldn't call it a challenge, but like... I wish you a good sleep and a successful fast. I'm just gonna try and like clean up the sketch as I go, because I feel like that's gonna be the easiest. I swan to John, if my dog poops while I'm streaming, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't think he will. I think he's okay. But still, I always have my doubts that this boy is gonna behave. He's usually a good gentleman, a good, kind gentleman. Okay, I am gonna take off this backing sketch now, and... Wow, it's like I take it off and I immediately forget how to draw. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to get my old sketch. I am struggling. The ones that are like references to actual things from anime are gonna like absolutely demolish me. Hold on, let me grab this. Because I literally pulled it up earlier and was like, I should save that so I can get to it again later. Let me grab these. This will make my life a whole lot easier if I just reference these. Hold on. Let's see. This might pop up on my, yeah, that's probably gonna pop up over there. I thought so. Yeah, so I have 2 that I never finished that I just had. There we go. Oh my god, that's so much cuter. All right, we're just gonna alter this one with an updated sketch. All right. I'm really hoping that this time around I don't get yeeted into like the planet because of Lo-Fi Girl. Usually I don't have that many issues. Oh, it's doing that thing again that it hates that I do. There we go. Yeah, usually I don't have that many issues, but every once in a while everything will like explode for a second. All right, hopefully it won't explode though. This is the picture we're gonna use. Yeah, I like this one much more. My brain is more oriented now. Okay, give me a second. I am going to hide this for just a second because I have to tab out to import stuff over. This is one of the, like, I think honestly, one of my biggest complaints about predominantly, like, doing art streams from my iPad is, like, I feel like so much of the time, I get stuck in the, loop of, oh, I need to get a reference and time to tab out of all my stuff. Oh, oops, I can't do that because it will cause problems. Okay, let me create new. And then create new. There we go. Okay, we can bring it back. What is the tiny kitchen in the bottom left? It's a tiny kitchen. What more do you need to know, Smurf? It's peak tiny cooking. The best thing that you can possibly watch. It's the only content. No, don't unsub. Where is it? There we go. Okay, we got it. You can't unsub over this. Thank you, Smurf. I knew I'd get him with the tiny cooking. Okay, let's put this back over here. And now I can remember how to use a iPad. Alright, we're gonna move that one. And then we're gonna move this one. Have you come to harass me over the fact that I still barely played Grand Blue? Because it every day haunts me. I want to play so bad. I could be doing it now, to be fair, but the art gods embraced me. All right, we are gonna go ahead and clip that. And clip this one. Saw you streaming and wanted to drop by and say, hey, hello. Well, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, lately I've been on the artsy kick. I don't know. For once, I'm motivated slightly to do things. We're gonna redraw this. I want a better sketching pen because I feel like this one is so frustrating. Gotta work while the motivation is there. Yes, absolutely. Like, I feel like I haven't been motivated for art in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. So I'm like, oh, I finally have art energy? That's crazy. So we're living it right now. I did unlock the multiplayer at least in Granblue. I will say that much. I did get to where you can play with your friends. That happens in the first 20 minutes. Shoosh. Look, okay, it took me so long to get there that I don't even know why I ended up taking so long. I think it's just because, like, whenever I was going through the first actual mission of the game, I had to stop playing, like, 2 minutes in. And so when I loaded back, I was like, what am I even doing here? But you know, that's just how we be living. Oh, I love when they use the little quail eggs. I just keep looking up and seeing Tiny Kitchen, and it makes me so happy. Someday, whenever I'm able to do so, I so desperately want to do like a tiny cooking stream. I'm not even kidding. I think it actually does look better a little wider. What is the product? Wait, what? All the tiny items. Arundel and Tori have been getting them recently. It's like $66 and you don't know what's what? Wait, there's like an actual thing. I thought this person honestly just like had like a specialty store, because I know that they sell, like, this specific person sells tiny knives. So if I can get like blind box little cooking things, I absolutely will. Everyone should embrace tiny cooking. It's truly a gem of a generation. Man, the lo-fi is jazzy tonight. I don't know if I like... There's something about the eyes that is like bothering me. I don't know what it is. Let me look at the reference again. Yeah, I think it's because in the original, the eyes are like a little bit wider instead of like slightly closed. So maybe, let's do this. There we go. This is making it a little bit more readable for me. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Perfect. We got it. We got it. Well, what are they making? One of my favorite games that I used to play whenever I would watch this channel is like trying to guess what the actual like baked item was before they finished it. Like I would always hide the title so I couldn't see it and be like, ah yes, what is today's tiny baked item? Because they would do such weird ones and I'm like, oh, what is it? It looked like some kind of batter, so I'm assuming it's a maybe a kind of pastry or something, or like a cheesecake. Or wait, but you don't really, do you? Well, no, you don't bake a cheesecake though. I haven't been fully paying attention to everything they've done so far. All right, we need to get the bald. You do bake cheesecakes, but a lot of people do like the water bath thing. I guess that's true. I think I've been thinking of the like no-bake cheesecakes that some people do sometimes. I love the mini, like, small mixer. It's so good. I mean, it looks... Oh, is it like a cornbread? That looks kind of like a cornbread. Oh, is it gonna be a tiny... It's a cake! It's a shortcake! Is it like a strawberry shortcake? What happened? Why is this lighter now? I hate when it does this. It's like something changes and now I can't figure out what it is anymore. Is it the brush? Did I like tap my brush density or something? Is that what's going on? Yes. I do not remember what it was set to, but that's kind of close. All right, that looks close enough. I must have just bumped it or something. Man, I really want to get back into baking though. Like, it's been so long since I've like done baking proper. I think the last thing that I actually like baked was like a spanakopita, maybe? Was that the last thing I baked? I don't remember. Ah! No, apple. And spanakopita was really good. Oh, it's like a little shrimp cake roll. Cute! It's like a Swiss roll. I love it. Oh my god. I love that they have like a tiny dollhouse to put everything in so it looks correct. I don't know, something about that like really just gets me. It's very funny. Yeah, I think once I get these done, I'm gonna try and do some like template heads. That way it's a little bit easier to generalize. Okay, since this is the new design, I should probably actually pull up a photo of that so I have it. Be a good content creator for once. Have things semi-prepared. Nah, who would do that? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, so if it's this arm, so this is where the band-aid is. And most of this other stuff is the same. Yeah, literally, like, I felt so bad skipping doing this. It's called mini brands. Ooh. I will have to bookmark that and look that up later. Yet another thing for me to dump money into. Okay, at least this part is like mostly the same. Didn't really change a whole lot of this part of the old design. One more reason not to play Grand Blue. Oh man, it's the mini brands or the Grand Blue. How will I ever decide? Yeah, lately, like, I replayed Final Fantasy Remake this weekend and got it done. And I am in intergrade, so I have to do that still. Or I'm in intermission, that's right, it's not called intergrade, even though the thing is called intergrade. Yeah, I pretty much just binged the game again this past weekend because I haven't played Remake since like 2020. And was like, I should probably brush up on that. And I did want to finish my platinum run. and then I went to go and boot it up, and because I've already played through it once, I went to go and boot it up, and I was like, oh, I'll play it on the PS5 so it looks better, and I can just immediately jump into my hard playthrough and go ahead and finish up my achievements and stuff. Yeah, and then I booted it up and all of my stuff was gone. I did not have my save anymore. And I was just like, oh. And so I just replayed the whole game because I wanted to get my save file on there so I could get the Leviathan and the Rama summons in Rebirth. And okay, is everyone in agreement that the third game is gonna be called Reunion? Like, it has to, right? Like, they're keeping with the names. The I tried, it was not in the cloud. That was, I guess, me being dumb, because I tried to convert it and it would not let me, and I was like, well, oh well, guess I'm fighting Sephiroth again. Okay, so now that we're good there, let me get the ears semi in position. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. Yeah, I'm just gonna redraw them. But yeah, so I ended up just going as if I were gonna do another platinum run, and got all my trophies, got stuff that I was up. I remember for like not finishing in the previous playthrough. And just kind of like rolling from there, because I don't know, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, well, I just want to kind of re-experience it anyway, because like I said, I don't remember anything, but I'm excited to start Rebirth once I'm finally at that point. Okay, I need to figure out how to simplify this hair better than I did in that first one. So it goes kind of like this. But yeah, so I ended up doing that, and it was fun. I had a good time. It was still an enjoyable experience, so I have no complaints. I was explaining this to my fiance too, of like, oh man, I don't know enough about the original to, I feel like, be getting all of the differences, because I know it's obviously different. It's not the same game. Like, I'm well aware of that part. But let's see. Whenever I was kind of like going back through all of the stuff, I was like, oh, yeah, I know obviously these are new things that they added, and that it's very different, or like these plot points didn't exist in the previous version of it, and you know, yada yada. Okay, I think for the sake of the cheekies, maybe we leave it out like this. Do it like that. Whoa! Oh my god, the sound of that match scared me. But yeah, I feel like a part of it is just sort of like semi-lost on me, which makes me a little sad, but I'm also like, okay, I could go back and play 7 and experience it the proper way. But I don't know. Like, I know I probably should play the original at some point. Or I should say, I've played a part of the original. I've just not finished it. Because I am bad at finishing games. Why? My OBS is in full screen for some reason. There are versions of it with like random battle skip and fast forward times 4 and whatnot, so you can definitely experience it with a reduced grind. That's fair. Maybe I should do that. Cause like, I don't know, like, I obviously know like the big thing with 7. As far as like Aerith's whole situation. Well, her ending situation. But when it comes to literally anything else, I'm just like, huh? What? Huh? Like, I don't know. I know very few story beats. Whenever I played it, back, whenever I played a little bit of the original, I literally got to, Wall Market and then didn't get any further. And like, I know obviously they added a lot of fluff in Wall Market and like, just in general to the game to make it longer, to make Midgar longer. But I remember getting to the point where I did squats, so I know I at least got to squats. She suffered from an iron deficiency most of the game. Dang. That iron deficiency really caught up with her. I'm glad she got that fixed though. But yeah, I've literally only seen like, I think it's the last fight of the game. And like 2 cutscenes, and then I watched, this is how poor my Final Fantasy VII knowledge is. I watched Advent Children first. And I got obsessed with Advent Children and just watched it a bunch. I had it. No, not for Advent Children. Look, okay. I liked it. All right. You can't blame like 7-year-old me or whatever for enjoying Advent Children. Look, Advent Children has Kadaj in it. And Kadaj was hot, so I would argue that Kadaj was like early tier, You were 7 when it came out? God, no, you weren't. No, no. All right, hold on. I have to look up when Advent Children came out, and I'll tell you exactly how old I was when, when Advent Children came out. Hold on. Advent Children. Children. I didn't see it in theaters, so hold on. Advent Children came out in 2005. So let's see. How old was I then? Let's see. 7, 8. The NA release was 2006. Okay, so it was probably around that time. So let's see. 8, 9, 2000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was 9. I was 9 when Advent Children came out. I was baby. Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, what a time. Oh, what a time that was of my youth. Okay, and then we got little swirlies. I'm gonna go play fighting games. It was fun chatting. Good luck. We'll have to hang soon. Yeah, we will. We'll have to chill. I know this weekend I have lots of free time. But yeah, enjoy your fighting games. I hope you win all of the matches. I believe in you. I hope all of your characters are super meta. I'll lose a lot, but thank you. No, I believe in you. I don't know which fighting game you're playing, but good luck in all of them. You can do it. But believe in the me that believes in you. Alright, we gotta figure out ears. We haven't even put the ears on this bad boy. Man, we went from this like kind of cool jazzy sound to like this is low-key kind of depressing sound, and doesn't it sound kind of depressing? Where is my like jazzy lo-fi? I need that to return. Bring back the jazz-fi. Okay, I need to get this shape right. I need to get it good. It would be like here. I think roughly, it's like roughly like right here. Okay, pop head back on. I think I see what's wrong. This is like a little too small. think the hair is like fucking with me. Let's get rid of this for a second. Okay, make it like this. I think that's good. Ish. It's good-ish. Oh my god, that reminds me. Speaking of like remake, rebirth stuff. So I had never played Intermission before. And the Happy Turtle situation, that stuff was like torture. I had a great time. But like I was just sitting there and was like, I felt like I was getting like bombarded with sound, and like everyone was singing about this place, and I was just sitting here like, what? Okay, all right, we can go to the Happy Turtle, that's fine. But I don't know, I was just like, I was losing my mind. I felt like everybody was singing Happy Turtle. There was a billion remixes of it. Like, I don't know enough about the Happy Turtle to embrace it wholeheartedly. Okay, I think I need to dip her hair down a little bit, like right here. That reads a little better. I think that's part of the problem that is occurring. There we go. Now I think it feels more right. Okay, let's do a little bit of cleanup. Okay. Let me grab my reference again. Wait, where'd it go? Oh no. My reference, no. Okay, where did it go? Did I close it by accident? Did it get separated? Did it get lost? Oh, did I hit that stupid... I have like one of the one tab thingies, and I feel like sometimes I bump it and like demolish all the things. I guess I must not have closed. Alright, whatever. Oh, I know what happened. I closed it out whenever I hit the Advent Children thing. I was like, why is this not up here anymore? let me kind of make the outline a little bit nicer looking. Man, now that fighting games have been mentioned, I'm just like, lately I have been wanting to play, oh, did I put that in the wrong folder? I did. Lately I have been like wanting to play, what is it? Grand Blue Versus, and I have just not gotten around to getting that game at all. I have the old one, but obviously they have the updated one with all the fancy bells and whistles and stuff and new characters. Like my girl Nier. I really was winning whenever they announced the new roster for Rising, because I already had Fairy, and then I think Yule was added in the old version as well. And then they added Nier, and I'm like, well, truly can't beat that. Oh, oh. I was like, where did the other one go? I need to change the face just a bit. There we go. I think that seems more correct. Every time they bring out this like torch thing, I'm like always wondering, those potatoes, are they making a stew? Maybe it's a stew. That's my vote, is that it's a little stew. Oh wait, no, it's just like fried potatoes. Where is... There we go. This is what I'm looking for, just to clean this up. Okay, I think that one's pretty good. That's about where I want it for right now. The pouty Nimu. Oh, hey Overlord. Hope you're doing well today. I am. Just kind of chilling, hanging out. All right, that one is done. I must have messed this one up somehow. Maybe? How did I do that? There's supposed to be a square here. All right, we'll have to grab one from elsewhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the pats. Oh, that reminds me. Let me set this to there. Pat the bats for everyone. Okay, I think that's correct. Copy. And then put it in here. Oh, might help if I actually moved it into place. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough. Have you ever actually patted a bat IRL? I have not. I mean, I wish. Bats are so cool. We stand bats. I always see videos of people with like the little tiny bats that they're cleaning, like their wings and stuff, and I was like, damn, wish that were me. Not being cleaned, but doing the cleaning. I don't know, I just think they're pretty great. Small brown bats are more chill than expected. Oh? I guess to a certain degree too, like with different types of bats, like however used to like being touched they are probably has a lot to do with it. Okay, we need to pull this up here. And whoa, 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 what is happening? What is happening? That scared the hell out of me. I might use Clip Studio Paint, but I swear I don't know how to use it. Oh, I forgot to put the little clips on the other one. Let me do that really quick. God, I forgot. Man, just like how I used to have issues with this. Tiny knife! Hello, KJ. How are you? Oh god, hold on. I have to always look. Okay, pill on top, band-aid underneath. So pill, and then band-aid. And then this way is pill and band-aid. Go. Doing well, good to hear. Yeah, we love tiny cooking in this house. Everybody needs more tiny cooking in their lives. Apparently this person too, like they sell custom tiny knives, like, and they're like actual chef's knives but small. I have been tempted. You follow so many tiny cooking accounts? Yes! I love the tiny cooking accounts. They make me so happy. All right, so we're gonna clean up this other one. I love the tiny cooking accounts. They're so powerful. Oh, what's happening? There we go. I want to try and like restructure this again because it has been so long since I've done like proper emotes. Because the other one was a reference one, so that one's a little easier. Here we go. Just like raise this cheek up a little bit. Yeah, I don't feel like I follow like a lot of accounts like this. Like I'm meaning that as in like very specific hobby content. I feel like I very rarely end up following accounts like that, but at the same time, I'm like, tiny cooking? Like, I don't know, something about tiny cooking just like absolutely gets my brain, and I'm like so here for it all the time. Okay, I think we can probably go from there. I just need to get like the head position good. Panda, hello! Yes, new emojis! We're working on it anyway. I think the single tooth looks better. Like right here. Yeah, really this is just kind of like good practice for me too, because it's been a while since I've done this kind of thing, and I'm like, I'm very rusty. And so I'm like, ah, yes, this at least gives me a chance to kind of knock the rust off a little bit. Okay, that needs to go a little bit higher. So yeah, I'm basically just doing a bunch of rough sketches and then cleanup sketches really quick. That way I have a bunch of things to kind of focus on as far as emotes, because I do really want to get updated ones. And I have a few, like there is a few like newer ones uploaded that I got commissioned. But I'm always really big on just like, I like making stuff. I like making my stuff. I think I want to bump these. Yeah, I like that better. The one bummer that I've found with like doing different emotes for Nimu is that like, because my ears are so daggone big, it's so hard to get like a lot of ear in the frame. Okay. Here we go. How did I handle it with the other one? Oh yeah, I just didn't include the hunch, I think. Kind of move this back a little bit. Ah, come here. I think we're gonna turn this a little bit. Yeah. Should not have put the mouth and the other stuff all on the same layer. Here, we're gonna... Woo. The one issue I keep running into because she's got big sleeves is like, it's a little hard to read it. I guess unless they're like right next to each other. thought that was a Nimu hand cam. Man, that would be cool. Someday I will have the hand cam tiny cooking. That will be the dream. Yeah, I'm just doing kind of a very rough version. Because the more I think about it, I think the more I'll get in my head about it, and I don't want to do that, so. So then we're gonna take this. And merge it down a little bit. There we go. I think that's good. So let's clean it up. Clean it up, clean it up. Franklin, it is about time, huh? This has been I think this is might be world record longest stream without Franklin. He got a nice little break today. A Franklin hand cam. Oh my god, that's incredible. I need a Franklin hand cam. Just him hanging out, doing his thing. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that, because that is so funny. I'm gonna have to make another asset of Franklin where he's just it's just his weird hands. I'd love that for him. Everybody would love that for him. I had to give him some time to clean up his arcade machine. It's true. How could we let him neglect his arcade machine for so long? All right, we are gonna Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that I'm not planning on connecting it. Like, it needs to be open so it looks more surprised. And my brain wants to connect it so bad. But I'm not allowed. I can't. But yeah, pretty much the only thing I've had like on my brain other than art stuff lately has just been Final Fantasy. Like I have been living and breathing the remake life, and I am very ready to get to Rebirth. Cuz I am trying so hard to dodge any kind of spoilers, because if I get spoiled for it, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Oh, I can't see my tiny cooking. Oh my god, she made little waffles. I love the little waffles. Is it gonna be chicken and waffles? Or is it just tiny waffles? A tiny chicken and waffle. Oh, it's like a little ice cream. Look at the tiny ice cream scoop. So it's like a little tiny waffle and ice cream and jam. What is that? What? What is that? Oh, it's like a strawberry jam? That's a big old heaping hunk of strawberry jam. I mean, in tiny cooking terms. I wonder if other, like, tiny cooking chefs judge other tiny cooking chefs for not making things small enough. It's not truly tiny food or something. I don't know. I can see that being like a beef between the tiny cooking community. Minuscule cooking shokeki no soa. Yes! That's what the world needs. No more war or poverty. Only tiny cooking battles. There we go. Were those tiny corn on the cobs? Man, truly we need to embrace tiny cooking in all facets. Feeling down at work, go cook some small food. Oh my god, the double teeth look really cute, actually! It almost looks like a buck tooth. All my beefs will be settled with tiny key lime pie. Yes! There's a movie of people becoming really small and live in a miniature city, right? I don't remember the name though. Was it a horror thing? I think there was like a one about like a biological thing or something. I don't remember. I feel like there's like I mean, I feel like there's definitely a few movies where it's about people getting shrunk down. Like what is it? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or whatever. There's that one. But I don't think that's like about people living in a miniature city. That's just about people being small. Nope, I need to put this further over here. It's like a comedy. What? If they have something not biological and then they explode? That seems wild. I am immediately fascinated. I'm gonna have to find this now. Like, I am... It's been a while since I've watched, like, a proper comedy, I think. Well, no, I can't say that. I can't say that because, I recently... I mean, it's not a movie, but, I recently started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which I had never really watched before. But that's been an experience because, like, I kind of, and this is totally a me thing, but like, I am very much in the boat of like, I just have a really hard time enjoying like adult comedy, like comedy shows, because 99% of the time the humor just is like really annoying and it's like not actually funny. And so I'm like, well, if it's not actually funny, then I don't really want to watch it and waste my time with it. Not saying this movie is, by the way. I'm just saying like in general. And so like going into like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I was very much kind of anticipating like the pee-pee poo-poo sex humor that is often very, very prevalent in many adult comedies. And I was very pleasantly surprised that it has not been that. It's actually been very consistently like kind of more my speed of funnies. So I was like, oh, this is actually a good one. But then like I was thinking more about it and I was like, oh, is this why it was getting threatened to get canceled? Because it was humor that the people who like the pee pee poo poo sex jokes don't understand. Because I guess some people gotta have their pee pee poo poos instead of something that's actually like funny. Alright, we are rocking and rolling here. I really like how the face is coming out of this one. It's really cute. Okay. Oh, good. Downsizing. Okay, hold on. I have to look it up now. Let's see. Downsizing. 2017 film. Have I seen this? Let me see a photo. Photograph. I have not seen this. It's a Matt Damon flick. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a horror movie equivalent of this where it's like what are they called? Hold on. Miniature ecosystem. What are they called? There's like a word for it, but it's not a terrarium. It's what is it called? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. Hold on. I'm sorry, my ADHD brain has to investigate now. Let's see. Horror movie. Terrarium. Vivarium, that's what it's called. Vivarium. And it's kind of about the same thing of like they put these people in vivariums and like, but it's like a horror movie, so they're like watching them live and exist, and I guess I don't know what their goal is. I haven't seen the movie. But yeah, it's like some weird scientists that are trying to like study human behavior or something in a weird way. As many of these films tend to be, it's people being weird about something. But yeah, it's like they're doing like weird experiments and stuff, trying to like monitor these people. So they put like couples and stuff in there because it's supposed to be like a couples resort or something. Like that's the guise of it, is it's like, oh, it's a resort, but it's not. They just trap you in there. Okay. You hope it doesn't have oversized insects. Oh, okay. I don't think it does. Because like they're actually human sized. They're in like human sized vivariums or something. But speaking of like oversized bugs and stuff, this is just totally an aside, but I recently tried to play what is it called? Oh my god, what is it called? Overgrown? What is it? It's where you play as the kids in the backyard and you're trying to like get unshrunk, but it's like a survival game. I don't remember what it's called, but oh my god, I think it might be called Overgrown. But yeah, that game I've found very rapidly that I'm just incapable of playing it. Because it's got giant spiders in it, and even with the spiders, like regardless of the spiders in it, it is so distressing for me in general, because like the what do you call them, the other bugs in it, like I'm generally okay with bugs in most scenarios. My problem with bugs is when they jump at me. And so when you make a whole game that's just bugs jumping at you and they're now people-sized bugs jumping at you, like, I'm sorry, I can't. I no longer can play your game. I tried, I really did, but oh my god, it was too much for this bat. And like, don't even get me started on the spiders, because the spiders are so scary. Gang, they're so scary. They are massive, and they roar, and they jump at you, and it's the worst thing ever in the history of anything. And they have an arachnophobia mode, but they still make roaring noises, and the way that they handle the arachnophobia mode in this game is they just make the design more and more reductive, but the most reductive version of it is just like a red orb with like 8 little eyes. And that's still somehow so scary. Like, it is terrifying. Like, hold on, I bet I can pull a picture of it really quick. Grounded, that's what it's called. It's called Grounded. That's the name of I remember. Grounded arachnophobia mode. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here really quick so I can show you. Oh, let me blow it up. Hold on. Yeah, this is what the most minimalist version of it looks like, and that's still so scary to me. Like, this is I hate it. What? No, Eurogamer, get out of here. I hate this. I don't like this either. It still roars at you and is terrifying. I hate it so much. And like, the more minimalist you get with it, it's still not better. Like, some of these are awful. But like, look how terrifying these things look. Like, hold on. This is a good picture. Like, look at this shit. What? Why? Like, this is no good. And guess what? This is the worst. Look at this shit. The spiders in this game are too real looking for me, man. There is too up close. I don't even like looking at these photos. Back to tiny cooking. But yeah, man. We do not. I can't play it. I've tried. I have quite a few hours in it actually. But like, I can't play it by myself. If I play it, I have to play it with someone. And even then, I'm still scared. If a spider attacks us, sorry, we're goners. Like, I can't save you. There's nothing I can do to protect us anymore. Alright, we're gonna touch these little sleeveys up. So yeah, that game is a rough go for me. And then like honestly, like Lethal Company is still pretty difficult for me. I played a couple rounds of it with Chris and Kai, and I was so scared. I was so scared. I don't know. I guess I'm just a big baby. I think that's the problem. Is I'm just a giant baby. And when I'm in the dark and things are chasing after me, and I don't know if things are gonna sneak up on me or what's gonna happen, like my anxiety is so palpable in those situations. It is just impossible. And so I do want to play Lethal Company on stream, but I have been actively trying to work up the courage to do so. Because that game absolutely scares me. And I would have to do it with other people. Like, I mean, you kind of have to, really, because God, doing it solo sounds like a nightmare. But yeah, it is too scary. 5 me. Need friend. Need friend to escort me through the horror. Okay. Now we just have to add like the little kidankidans on this, and then it's pretty much done. Make this a little bigger. Yeah, I am never prepared for any games like that there where it's like, oh, you're in the dark and you're doing this thing alone, and things can sneak up behind you, and I am such a wimp. I don't know if people do play horror games, honestly. I mean, like the plots, but I like the plots, but playing them alone is another. Yeah, like there's certain games that are spooky scary that I can play them, but like I don't know, it's just sometimes I just cannot bring myself to do the thing. Okay, I want to make the outline a little bit bolder. Yeah, like Silent Hill is a series I can play. That one is not too difficult for me. But there's some other series that I'm like, nope, can't do it. Baby mode activated. Cannot do. I had a really cute like little spray brush thing I was using a second ago. Oh, not that. Where was that? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. But yeah, some games are definitely like way more scary than others. Oh, whoops. Did it on the wrong layer. I don't think it'll be all the way across. I think it'll just be partially. Okay. See, now we're in uncharted territory because I didn't really plan anything. I just kind of was like gonna wing it. I did have some references save. I think in my whole life, the only horror game I could handle from start to finish was Echo Night. Surprisingly, it's from the same company that made Dark Souls. Huh. Yeah, FromSoft used to do horror games. They did like Kuon and stuff. Actually, hold on, let me add one more thing to this one. Here we go. I don't know if I've ever seen Echo Night. I might have. That name sounds like oddly familiar, so I may have seen it around. But I do not know 100% for sure. Yeah, I remember they made Kuon, which was a horror game that was like a card-based battler. And that was interesting. But yeah, it is definitely like I don't like jump scary games. I like the atmospheric horror experiences. Like, I know Alan Wake is technically a horror game, right? Like, both of them. And I know that the newer one is more silly than the first one. But, like, that doesn't scare me. It's more of like a atmospheric horror game with like a few little like bells and whistles on top of it, you know? Yeah, I much prefer the more story heavy games, and like because I don't know, I feel like whenever you have to resort to jump scares all the time for your horror game, it's just not as good. Like it just feels really cheap and lazy. Like there's a time and place for a jump scare, I guess, but your whole game shouldn't be jump scares. You know what I mean? There's like a, okay, I want to do like a sweat, like a, but what's that one? Sweating meme? There's a bunch of sweating memes, it seems. I'm trying to remember if there's some other like really good atmospheric horror games that I could recommend, but I'm trying to think of some. I mean, like, okay, this game has jump scares, but it's not all jump scares, but like Fatal Frame was good. I've always liked the Fatal Frame series, you know? I was really excited to see when they were like porting all of the old or like the Japanese only Fatal Frames over to like being ported into English, just because like I swear we went without anything like that for forever. This okay, yeah, it is. It's all right. I was trying to think of like the energy that I was going for this, and I'm realizing what it is. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna do like a rough version. I feel like I'm like pinching my thighs with how I'm sitting. Let's see. Some of these reference photos are super sus. Okay, there's a couple of ways that I could do this. I could do it like this one. just trying to get like the general vibe, like what is the energy I'm wanting to bring. This one's a maybe. I'm gonna keep that sketch just as like a reference. There's also, of course, I use this like general like emote like all the time. Part of the problem that I very quickly always realize with Nimu's design though is like my sleeves really do get in the way, it feels like sometimes. There's like a version of this same like kind of thing that I saw forever ago, and it's driving me crazy that I can't find where I saved it. I guess it would. Wait, where did that one go? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. There's a wait. Where did my reference go? Where did my reference go? No. Okay, so that's the idea. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Oh god. Wide eyes. I keep seeing the hand like slightly off screen and I'm like, oh, there's a hand over there. And it's throwing me so much because I'm like, oh, hi hand. What are you doing? Hello? What's happening? That was weird. For like a second, I couldn't move the canvas. Oh, they're busting out the quail egg again. Let me grab this. I have to keep looking at my reference because I do a poor job of simplifying my my hair. People who are able to do these like super quickly, I'm like, y'all are so powerful. I don't know how y'all do it. Kind of thinking more about like I'm just sitting here like ruminating on what you call it, what I mentioned about like with comedy and stuff, and like it's weird though the more I think about it, because like I said, I don't really like the pee pee poopy humor, but I like another thing that we recently started watching was what's it called, I Think You Should Leave. And so sometimes that like really just gets me because it's so awkward and weird, and so like it like hits that intermediate kind of area of like sometimes it's the potty humor and then sometimes it's just weird, and like sometimes I really like it, other times I'm like not really digging it, like whatever it's putting down. But like that's another show recently that's like been more of a silly thing that we've been watching, where I'm like, for once a thing that I actually There we go. I keep reminding myself I can make these outlines much bigger, and it's fine. I think I keep doubting how big they need to be every time I'm working on these. Okay, there's that one. Let's see. What other kind of emote would be good? Again, you think I could have done that thing called being prepared and like come with some ideas early. But no, we wing it. Okay. Next. Looks kind of like, what's his name? Gumball? That's his name. Looks kind of like Gumball. I think it just looks funnier if they're going in different directions. Like, hold on. It really does give Gumball vibes. Oh my god. I feel like if I do this, it's just Gumball. I don't know if I'm feeling that one yet. I think I want to come back to that idea. Need to make this a little bigger. I think I need a brain refresh, and I think it's time for a fish. So I'm gonna fish. There's no better way than to clear your mind than a fish. Oh, a barracuda. It's a barracuda. Hell yeah. We stand barracuda. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think, like, half the time, like, the main way that I decide what emotes that I want to make, I'm just, like, in my head, like, I was wondering what that routine was about. Oh, yeah, you go fishing! We love fishing. But I always just look at the emotes that I use most. And I'm like, okay, which of these do I want to have in Nimu form? Oh, that's right. I wanted a thumbs up one. Yeah, I do kind of have an idea for that. Oh god, where's my cursor? There's my cursor. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, gang, it is so hot in this room. I'm dying. How do people live like this? Okay. Stretch. Okay. Okay. What is that noise? Oh, it's the frying. I was like, huh, huh, huh. Okay. Really would like a fried thing? Yeah. Okay, get that, and then I'm gonna kind of reframe the foam again. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. How do you simplify a foam? It's about dinner time. Oh, you have a good dinner. Enjoy. Okay. It has been like so long since I've tried to like simplify the Nimu design. But I guess it is good practice. Man, little chickens. This head shape is gonna kill me. Ah. Gosh, I wish I wasn't so inconsistent with doing these. Like, I wish I could get like a more similar style across all of them, but I don't know. I want to do like the other one. I know these like little tiny details don't really matter that much, but I don't know. My brain wants me to do them. Okay, let's kind of clean up this bit. I just need to cut around the thumb. Something about the shape isn't hitting with me, so I need to fix it. Ah. We're back on the like sad core sounding lo-fi stuff. want to move mouth down. Hmm. Like tweak. I'm now officially in tweaking mode, but not like that, kind of. Hmm. I've now looked back up. Oh, they're doing more tiny meat. I love that they go through the trouble of like packaging things in tiny packages to really sell that it's like, oh, look at this tiny food I got from the tiny supermarket. Okay, is this... okay. I hate when this thing like switches to the what is it called? One of the other sketching modes, because it drives me absolutely insane. Okay. Ah! I think, oh god, oh god. I don't know why my cam keeps thinking that I'm like looking up an insane amount. It just keeps doing that all the time. This one's gonna bother me so much. Oh no. No, I don't want the cafe vlog. I want more tiny cooking. Like this one. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh my god, it's tiny shabu shabu. I love that for them. Look at them cutting the tiny tofu. There is something about the dedication to like hand chopping the tiny food before you cook it to really like hammer in that it's small. That always I mean, I know I already said this, but like it is so funny to me. It's like, yes, it's definitely tiny food. Like, fear not. God, I've forgotten how that goes again. Like this, and then this, and then like this, and then this. There we go. And I think this one would also have like a bigger outline around the thumb, just to show that the thumb is closer. Or around the hand, not just the thumb. Emphasize the thumb. This thumb? That's a powerful thumb. Huh. All right. Boom, boom, boom. There's like a random gunfire noise outside. That's fun. Am I going crazy? Is that actual gunshots? 1 second. Maybe not. I think I want to do a borf. Potentially. Oof. There's like a Shiba meme that I feel like I could do with Borf. But I feel like at the very least I have to have one Borf emote. Oh god. Ooh, that was an unpleasant noise. Getting in here with the tiny noodles. I'm gonna need my big boy for this one. want to really accentuate his chunkiness. I want to get it like scrim. The audio on this one is a lot more intense than the other ones. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. What the fuck? There is just all kinds of random just shit happening outside my house right now. I don't understand. People are honking and stuff. Alright. I feel like I'm really getting that Borfin peak vibe with this one, gang. God, that makes him look really deranged. Oh my god, he looks so spicy. I love it. I love this. I know I'm not talking a whole lot. I am just reveling in this. I am enjoying this boar. We love our boy. I love this idea. It's so stupid, and I'm probably just gonna do a version without the text too, but like, something about it is very funny to me. it at least can fit. Lots of policies going into effect and stuff, so you know. But that's okay. We get through it. And we adapt on the fly and do what we gotta do. Got an ad. Oh, I'm sorry. I can never remember if I have the, what do you call it? Oh my god, what is it called? Pre-roll ads? What would be easiest here? Maybe an inner. But yeah, I think it's just been crazy busy. It's been a busy, hectic time. Lots of new stuff going on. But you know, we adapt and do what we gotta do, right? At the same spot. Yeah, yeah. Same spot. I've considered changing it up a couple times, but you know. Lots of stuff that are ongoing, and it's never been a good time. Our one friend is at his 6th or 7th. Are you serious? God, I can't. You can't tell me these things or I'm gonna be nosy. Don't tempt me with gossip, because I will. God, yeah, no, it's... He always thinks there's greener grass. Yeah. You know... Things have definitely, I will say, since you left, things have gotten better to a degree. There are things that have improved, and there's things that have gotten more frustrating. It was me. But yeah, it has been a mix of goods and bads. Were you there for this? I don't think so. There was someone who secured a spot who literally only stayed a week. Like, this was a little bit after I think all the stuff that happened, but they literally only stayed a week. It's crazy stuff. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you were. Okay. I couldn't remember if I told you about that, but yeah, there was that, and then there's been still a lot of like in and out, but it's like I said, I think it's definitely. Okay, I did tell you. Okay, I couldn't remember. But yeah, they only lasted a week. Another person, we actually had 2 people get fired instead of like leaving, which was crazy to me. I don't know if I told you about those. That you know? You may only know one of them. I don't remember if one of the people was there still. Whenever you were still there. But yeah, for sake of being vague, one person got fired from a position similar to mine, and one person got fired from a position of the other people that we work with. Or worked with. But yeah, it was crazy. I mean, good God. I'll have to tell you about it later so I can give you the deets. But yeah, it was wild, and my anxiety was there almost near us? No. It was people in the trailer. For both actually, for both. I can't remember if you knew about one or not, but the other one I know was recent, where like that happened. Oh man, yeah, I'll have to tell you about it. It's yeah, it's been a lot. I think lately the gossip rounds have been heightened. Your number's still the same. You lost all your numbers. Oh yeah, okay. I'll have to shoot you a message. I think I still have your number saved. Hold on, let me look. Let me look. Let's see. Yep, I still have your number. I'll have to text you. But yeah, I mean, oh my God. Yeah, I'll shoot you a message later to let you know about them, because who boy. I'm pretty sure one of the ones that left, I think they may have started after you left. I can't remember. I need my fix. Yeah. Oh goodness. I know every time that like there's a weird soda thing going on, I always am like, oh man. There's been a couple of times where I've taken a picture of a thing and I keep meaning to actually send it to you. But I forget. You've had almost no drama since you left, dang. How nice it must be to live that drama-free life. I cannot relate. Oh no! What kind of soda was it? I tried the Peeps soda. I think that was the last like weird one that I tried. I saw that in the store the other day. The Coke spiced. It's like a spiced raspberry flavor. I hate every sip. I might like it. I like raspberry. Oh, I tried this soda the other day. Okay, so we found this soda that is it's like a grab bag type thing, and so you don't know the soda flavors until you pull them out of the package. And I guess they shift what their flavor is every month, so even whenever you get it on the shelves and stuff, it's different. And so my fiance bought a set of stuff and was like, oh yeah, I bought this special soda. I don't know what flavor it is. It's supposed to be a surprise. And I thought we could try it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And so we were eating dinner and I was like, oh, do you want to bring out the weird sodas for us to try? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he brought the weird sodas, and it was lime and hatch chili pepper flavored soda. And it was like, it was so weird. It was so weird tasting, because like my fiance tried it and he was like, this is the worst thing I've ever drank in my entire life. And I'm like, it can't be that bad. And so I tried it, and it tasted like drinking green peppers. Like, it was the exact flavor of like biting into a green pepper and drinking it with like a hint of lime. That's what it tasted like, and it was so strange. I have like 2 more of them that we have sitting on our counter. So I don't know if there's a way for me to get these to you, but I would literally just give them to you because they are so weird. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think that's the weirdest one I've had, was the lime hatch chili pepper soda stuff. But yeah, actually, like, it's so funny that you popped in, because like as far as like drama stuff goes, because lately there's been like some weirdness happening, and like it has been like, there's been like some conversations that I've gotten to hear, and I'm just like, oh no, oh boy, things are about to get more complicated, I'm sure. And it's just, let's just say that apparently team communication has not been good, and certain higher ups are very irritated about it, to the point that it's become like a huge point of frustration for one of the higher ups, aka the highest up. So that's been a whole thing. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'm gonna need it, because oh my god, I don't know how that whole situation is gonna play out, but like, I'm gonna do my best, because that's all I can do. And whatever happens, happens. I'd bring you to my job, but you have to move. They don't hire a remote anymore. No. Wait, so, well, I won't ask that. That's a personal thing to ask on a stream. I was about to be like, so where'd you move to? But I'm not gonna have you dox yourself on my live stream, so. Oh, okay, you are still. Oh, so like, do you get to be remote, but like any new people can't be? Ah, okay. Well, that's good at least. At least they didn't like turn around and they were like, oh, by the way, we are changing the rules. So have fun moving under very short notice. How are the little ones? I'm assuming they're not so little ones anymore. How old are they now? I'm like so bad with ages and remembering. Someone had a baby and I was just sitting here like, so they're like 3 now, right? And they're like, what? No. One's about to turn 5 and then 2. Aww. I love that for them. Yeah, and I am still childless, but I have Borf, who's my dog, which I don't know if I've sent you pictures of my dog. I'll have to send you pictures of him too. I can't recall if I did. I may have at some point. But yeah, he is my child. He is my baby. Hold on. Oh my god, okay, sorry. The last time I messaged you was when I told you I got engaged. Jesus, that felt like an eternity ago. I'm gonna send you a picture of my dog. As a way to be like, hello. Let me get a good, oh yeah, this is a good picture of him. It had to be over a year? Let's see. It was indeed over a year ago. Here, I'm sending you photos of my baby boy.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, he just woke up from his nap, actually.
Hello. Hi, fluffy boy. Hi, fluffy boy.
Yeah, he is 9 months old and is an absolute menace to society. So yeah, he is my baby. My little bean, my little boy. I love the pic. He looks, yes, I know, right? Like whenever he gets into certain little like squished positions, he looks so jazzed. Like he's so funny. But yes, he very frequently interrupts my streams. So as I've been working on emotes, I figured I had to have a Borf one. So his name is McBorfin, by the way. But we just call him Borf like 90% of the time. He's a good guy. But I actually probably need to get ready to wrap up because he is now getting impatient. He's sitting by the door and is waiting. He wants to go out. So I am probably gonna get ready to wrap up stream, but I'll shoot you a text because yeah, I can give you some deets about recent happenings. But all right, I am gonna wrap up. So just to go over what all we did today, we managed to get through 5 on top of the one I already did, but I am happy with the progress. So I am gonna save these and probably work on more. I may finish that Borf one to add first because I really like it. But I will catch you guys next time. And actually here, let me jump over here. Hold on. I gotta turn all the things off. No, there's too many things. There we go. All right. Well, I am gonna wrap up for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. And I will be live again next on Friday. I'm gonna do some more art. I'm gonna be working on a friend of mine's model. So we're gonna be going over Chris's stuff and getting her model going. I'm gonna get her plan set up for how I'm gonna cut all the pieces of her VTuber model. And then Saturday we're playing Persona. We're gonna do some more Persona. I'm finally gonna unlock Akihiko and live my dreams. So I will catch you guys next time. I'll see you guys on Friday. We're gonna have a fun weekend. I'm ready. And I will post updates on the Twitters and on my Discord for streams and lives and all of that. So keep an eye out, and if anything changes for Friday, I'll let you guys know. But as far as I know, we are still on. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna doodle and just kind of hang out and chill. So I will catch you guys then.